Now, if you're a commercial landowner in New Jersey, you know that you have a duty to maintain the sidewalk abutting your storefront or commercial property in a reasonably safe condition, and therefore you must remove snow and ice from the sidewalk. But what should you do? How often do you need to shovel? When do you need to salt? Hi, my name is Peter Lamont, and I'm a business and personal law attorney practicing in the state of New Jersey. Today I want to give you some guidelines as a commercial landowner as to what and how you should be maintaining your sidewalks, especially in the winter months. So the question arises often, well, what do I have to do as a commercial landowner? Do I have to stand out in front of my store and constantly shovel and make sure that it's clear? Do I constantly have to salt? What are my responsibilities? Well, we know that a commercial landowner must keep the sidewalk free of snow and ice. But the term of art that's used to sort of qualify the condition is reasonably safe. It must be reasonably safe. The reasonably safe term arises out of a legal standard called the reasonable person doctrine. And what that means is that a reasonable person, under a specific set of circumstances, would find something to be reasonable or unreasonable. So the idea here is that it must be reasonably safe. You don't need to stand at the door with a shovel in your hand, making sure that every flake that hits the pavement is removed. But what you should do is you should monitor the precipitation, how much snow is on the sidewalk, and you should use your best judgment. You should always shovel and then throw down salt. And you have to understand, and unfortunately a lot of commercial landowners skip this part. When you throw down salt or another melting agent and the temperatures drop at night, the next morning that ice melt has caused snow to melt and freeze into ice, and it creates a dangerous condition, oftentimes more dangerous the next day than during the initial snowfall. So you should make sure that on the day after a snowfall, after some of that snow and ice has been cleared and melted and refrozen, that you come and you salt again. Now, another interesting tidbit for commercial landowners is that oftentimes you'll see a landowner try to delegate the duties of keeping the sidewalk safe to the tenant. In New Jersey, a commercial landowner has a non-delegable duty to keep their sidewalks free from snow and ice, meaning that even though you assign that duty or responsibility to your tenant, in a court of law, you will still be held responsible or liable in the event that somebody slips and falls on the sidewalk. So keep that in mind. I hope that explains your duty in a better manner, and you have a general sense of how you should be maintaining your sidewalks. If you'd like to talk about this topic, or if you have any general legal questions that you'd like answered, I encourage you to pick up the phone and give me a call. My telephone number is 973-949-3770. You can also email me directly at plamont@peterlamontesq.com. We answer legal questions on a daily basis, and I'd be happy to personally answer your question. Thank you for watching.